if that's a protester screaming at them.
That looks like a SWAT vehicle. Gordon, can you see a SWAT there? Are officers getting on riot gear?
Well, literally just behind me, a truck pulled up, and we can maybe show you. They're starting to pull in what appears to be some sort of fencing, and there is an armored vehicle just around the corner from us that just pulled in. So it appears that they are starting to set up some sort of a perimeter here.
Well, what's interesting is you have this gang of folks that are congregating, and they look like they're just standing there right now, which is good and peaceful. But they have to still preserve this scene because it is a shooting, and it's a law enforcement shooting allegedly. And if it does end up being a death scenario, you have to preserve the scene so you can investigate the incident. So they can't just leave. And I don't know, are you seeing federal agents still there, or is this now Minneapolis PD and Hennepin County Sheriff's Office that are doing the law enforcement?
The ratio has definitely changed. Before, it was probably like 90% federal agents, 10%, Minneapolis police officers. Now it's especially here at this corner, it's flipped the other way. There's maybe a handful of federal agents down the street, kind of closer to where the incident happened. But here at this corner, it's predominantly Minneapolis police officers, sheriff deputies that are here kind of setting up.
Okay, so Gordon, again, are you seeing anyone with riot shields as far as law enforcement goes, or are they just setting up this perimeter right now?
I'm not yet seeing anyone with riot shields. I am seeing, a few officers with helmets, but no riot shields yet. One thing I think is interesting over the last, 20, 30 minutes is that, when we're seeing these escalations, it kind of happens quickly and then it kind of fizzles out. And then there's another incident that happens and people will move and then they come back. So it's not kind of this strong escalation where it's getting, more heated and more intense. It kind of just goes through these little waves and pockets that is kind of interesting over the last couple of minutes to see.
Yeah, so if we can go back to the helicopter shot, we can watch Gordon as well. And we'll get to Ian and Jan in one quick second. I just want to set the table for people who may be just joining us right now and why we're cutting into programming.